Hi guys, I hope you guys are doing well and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about a topic in regards to why you should buy a property which is close to LRT or MRT station. In short, mass public transportation, like this one that we are going to. For those who are new to this channel, I'm Chester Cheng and this is my real estate channel. Let's go. Now before we begin, according to the YouTube analysis, I am surprised to find out that 90% of the audience that are watching this channel is still unsubscribed yet. I appreciate if you can take a few seconds of your time to click onto the subscribe button and also click onto the bell icon so you won't miss all my future uploads. And if you're watching this video from other social media network, you can find my channel in the YouTube search bar by typing Chester Cheng Real Estate. Alright, now we are at the Wawasan station, so we're going to take the LRT ride and let's find out together why it's so important to get a property which are close to the mass public transportation. Come. So as you can see, our KL Selangor rail connectivity is quite extensive. We have up to the LRT, we have the KTM, we have the MRT. So the connectivity pretty much connect to most of the essential place in KL Selangor, more or less Klang Valley. So the LRT line, if not mistaken, is connected to Klang. This will be a new line. I'm sure they're going to update this map. Now we are in the Wawasan. We are going to USJ 7 and we're going to take the BRT all the way to Sunway Pyramid. And let's check out how convenient it is. So at the USJ 7 LT station, we're going to interchange with the BRT heading to Sunway. Now one reason why you need to get a property that is close to mass public transportation like this LT, the MRT or even the BRT is because of the rental yield you can get. You can get higher rental and you can easily do Airbnb, aka homestay for your property. And you're just buying for own stay also, it will be very practical because your family can use this public transportation to go to work or to just traveling you need to because of the interconnectivity. So unless you're doing sales or marketing, then obviously this may not be very practical, but on and off you will definitely use it, like myself too. Now, so one of the things that I forgot to mention is because of schools, university, colleges. These are very important institutions, especially if you have teenage children who are going for these colleges and universities. You don't have to prepare to send them to school in the morning and pick them up in the evening. So they can pretty much be very independent and travel themselves to the colleges or university of their choice if you are staying very close proximity to the mass public transportation. Now the thing is that I foresee one day our government maybe decide to limit access to the number of cars that can go into the city area. Like in Europe, they totally block it currently. So if you don't believe me, Google it yourself. But the thing is, if your property is next to or close to the mass public transportation, you won't have any issue. Now this is a very good indication that in the future, especially in the next 5 to 10 years, this will become a norm and your property is close to those mass public transportation, you will gain in terms of higher resale value as compared to those that are far away or non-existent public transportation. Now in developed countries like America and even certain parts of Europe, majority of the property that are close to mass public transportation has a very good resale value and most importantly has very high demand. So I foresee for the next 5 years, Malaysia, especially in the Klang Valley area, will start to pick up and catch up this trend. As most developed countries, they already started to ban petrol and diesel cars from entering the city. What makes you think the government won't start to ban EV cars from entering the city one fine day? It will definitely happen too because of one problem. jam. Once electric cars reach mass adoption, even in Europe, they will do the same thing. So forget about EV cars solving your problem, especially traveling towards your workplace. You must start to consider public transportation as one of the most important priority for looking for a property, regardless if it's landed or in an apartment. Now maybe you don't foresee it now, but what I'm talking about is the next 5 to 10 years when the jam is become too hectic, so the government will start banning here and there. Now that will become a big problem. So if your property is close to the mass public transportation, so you're probably much set in the next 5 to 10 years or even 20 years down the road, you will have a very, very high resale value. Trust me on that. Now the negative part about staying close to a LRT MRT station is the undesirable view, especially the track and also the LRT station itself. If the house is close by and visible, it doesn't look very attractive. Now the second part is that why is it undesirable? It's a noise pollution. If you are staying close to an LRT station, now you can hear it's barely audible when I'm talking. So you might want to consider staying slightly further away, but this is something that you have to get adapted to. Come, let's go. So that's it for today's sharing. I pretty much took the LRT from Wawasan, stopped at USJ 7 station, interchanged with the BRT to the Sunway station to actually prove a point and show you how convenient it is to travel. And in between, there's a lot of colleges in Sunway where you can stop if you have children studying in this institution. So yeah, so now I'm in Sunway Lagoon, pretty much chilling. The whole trip probably take me less than 15 minutes, so it's quite convenient from where I'm staying and through the Sunway Pyramid. So I'm having a cold drink because it's quite a hot weather, filming the entire journey for you guys to see. And yeah, actually the whole video should take longer than that because this is just editing, and pretty much I cut short to about 5 minutes or plus minus of the entire video. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and do give me a thumbs up in this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yes, never forget that. And if you're new to this channel, so I will see you guys in my next video. Cheers.